tight end here. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14. They'll try and run forward with Davis. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Another try for Davis. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Bulldogs march right down the field on the opening drive to take a first-quarter lead.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
They go play action here on first down. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. They'll look to throw here. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Back to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Townsend. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing left side, it's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Touchdown! A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Blues are an extra point away from drawing level. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be imprinted forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Here's a give to Davis, and he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. I actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
And he stopped immediately there. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll set up to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Thomas. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
2nd and 5. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Blues have taken the lead.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Going up top, and the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Looking to throw.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. They'll set up a throw. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll look to throw.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said,
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. And Lutz's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. They're going to look to throw.
He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Coming left is Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And finally taken down at the 34.
45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On second down, Kamara. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Open man is the tight end, Troutman.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A give. This is Kamara. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. They run it again with Kamara. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. And now a pause here after the play, because as you can see, slow to get up is Alvin Kamara. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. From the 2 now, second and goal. Singletary. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Devin Singletary taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Blues take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
He's got Hurst as tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover.